Hi guys, this is Mandy, aka eFreaks, tuning in from the Zero Chill Gaming community. I've been a streamer for Zero Chill Gaming for probably about a month and a half now, and honestly it's an awesome community. The people in it are amazing. I've been streaming since September, I'd say. For the first few months, starting in September, I only really streamed through my Xbox through that broadcast thing, so there was no webcam. I don't even think I looked at chat at that point. It was really just like a once in a while thing for fun. Not really into it, but starting in December, or when I really started like becoming a part of Zero Chill Gaming, is when I really started streaming. I would say for like streaming a lot more, like 3 to 5 times a week. But that's when I really started streaming, because I was actually looking at chat and I was actually enjoying myself, and I actually really love it. It's really fun. So there was like kind of like a clan that we had going on where we would put E in front of the names of just like random weird ass words. So there was like E-girl, E-boy, E-gods, E-freaks, E-subs, basically whatever weird ass name you could come up with to put behind E, that was it. The E standing for internet, even though internet does not start with an E, it starts with an I. So I'm not even getting into that. I don't know. But yeah. E stands for internet. So E freaks, internet freaks. I don't know. I'm not a freak. I swear to God, I'm not a freak. If you tune into my streams, most of the time you'll find me playing Fortnite. Even though I play it all the time, me and that game have pretty much like a love-hate relationship. I play it all the time, but I absolutely hate the game. Like, I've never had a game make me so mad. Like, I don't get rage a lot. Like, I'm not a ragey person, but that game brings out the inner Satan in me. Like, it makes me so mad. But I play it. I can't stop playing it, so I don't even know. Okay, I don't know. Where are you from? Oh, this is my favorite one. So I am from Canada, the east coast of Canada, in a little tiny province called New Brunswick. And unless you are really fluent in your geography, you probably have no idea what New Brunswick is or where it is. Half the people in Canada don't even know what New Brunswick is. But it's a tiny little province. I made a map. Well, I didn't make it, I printed it off, but this, all over here, this little red dot, that's New Brunswick. Little tiny place over there on the water. Well, me being Canadian, I would say best adventure to go on would probably a big ass road trip through every single state in the United States. And that way, just to see what it's like down there for you guys. I mean, I've lived a sheltered life. I've never really left Canada. However, 2 weeks ago, I did go down to Maine, into the States for the very first time. And let me tell you, you guys have so much food. Like, I went to Walmart, and there was an aisle, and it was like the Narnia of chips, man. Like, lots of steaks, flavored chicken wings, buffalo wings, like you name it, you guys had it. I was like, oh my God. And then the chocolate, don't even get me started on the chocolate. Like, you guys literally had so much food there. I didn't want to leave. I was like, no, you can't drag me back across this border. But you know, I had to return. But honestly, definitely the road trip through the States. If not that, then I've always wanted to go to Australia, but then I get looking online at the size of the spiders that y'all have there, and it's like, no. Why do you ask me this question? I don't want to get involved. Number 6, the question is, do pineapples go on pizza? Which is, like, they literally have been fighting over this in the chat for, like, ever. But I'm not taking a side, people, okay? I'm neutral, alright? You give me pizza without pineapple, I'm gonna eat it. You give me pizza with pineapple, I'm still gonna eat it. Like, I feel like pizza is pizza no matter what, okay? My favorite food would probably be, I'd go with stir fry, okay? I could probably eat that, honestly, every day for the rest of my life, because First of all, you can switch it up. You can eat it with noodles, you can eat it with rice, you could eat it with neither of those, you could eat it with, change up the vegetables if you want. I mean, to be honest, ever since I was a kid, I've always been a weirdo when it comes to vegetables. Like, I love vegetables. Like, you could put a chocolate bar in front of me and then a plate of vegetables, and I would definitely choose the plate of vegetables 100%. Like, I don't know why. If you can't find me in front of the Xbox playing games, if you don't find me in bed binge watching Netflix series, you could find me most likely out on my purple four-wheeler. Insert clip of purple four-wheeler here. I'd probably choose to be invisible. Like, choose to be invisible whenever I wanted to. Like, boom, invisible. Last question, guys. Basically, it's like 3 questions put into one. They're sneaky that way. But question number 10, what are 3 interesting facts about you? This one's kind of hard because I'm not an interesting person at all. But I did come up with 3. So the first one, you probably wouldn't be able to tell by looking at me, but I actually have 9 tattoos. So they're in different places all over my body, but there's 9 of them. But the biggest one that I have, and my favorite one, is a huge wolf head on my thigh. So that one itself, it took 4.5 hours in one sitting for the artist to do. But by far, it's my favorite. It better be my favorite for 4.5 hours of sitting there. But I did print off a picture. Hold on, let me find it. Here's the picture. So, interesting fact number 2. I would say, I mean, it's not really interesting, it's kind of lame, but I'm really, like, creative, kind of. Like, I bought this thing called a Silhouette Cameo that prints off vinyl designs. So, my family splits wood, so I have, like, a bunch of wood. Nope, wait. Get your mind out of the gutter. But I cut it and then I stain it and then I stick the vinyl to it. So I just make like cool designs like this. And then, I mean, the board can really say anything you want it to say. And last fact, I suck at being a girl. Like, if you ask me how to use makeup or any of that stuff, literally I have no sweet clue what I'm doing. I don't know, it's always been that way. Ever since I was a kid, I've always been like one of the boys, like a huge tomboy. At that, I'd rather be out playing in the mud and like eating mud pies than, I don't know, than playing with dolls and stuff. But it's always been like that. But yeah, suck at being a girl is the 3rd interesting fact about me. So yeah, guys, thank you again for staying with me through the whole video. If you weren't forced, wow, you're great. But thank you again for watching. That's all I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed. Again, thank you. Bye.